Here comes the prodigy, Roxanne Perez.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Before she turned 21 years old, she had already won the first ever NXT Women's Breakout Tournament and the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
And she has a bright, bright future. You can see the passion for competition in Roxanne's eyes.
The very...
A promising young talent with a lot of swagger.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
This guy has future star written all over him.
The winner of the 2021 NXT Breakout Tournament, multiple-time NXT North American champion, and unified that title with the Cruiserweight Championship.
He's got a cocky attitude, but a bad habit of backing it up.
La Familia is before us, and they are all business.
Came up the hard way, paid their dues, and now reaping success.
And his opponent, accompanied by Tony D'Angelo, representing the D'Angelo family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Channing Stacks Lorenzo.
Tony and Stacks have each taken an oath to the D'Angelo family. If you mess with the family, you pay the price.
The Don and his underboss are united in their goals and their tactics.
One of the top teams to come out of NXT. They are a danger on any brand.
Stacks is a man on a mission, doing whatever he can to make sure his family is protected and provided for. For Stacks, this is all sync.
Takedown, looking for the crossface, it's cinched in. This looking to free the arm and does just that.
Hoisted up.
Bang! Snap suplex.
Uses the edge of the knee. Looking to take flight here. From the top. Out.
drop. Good Lord.
Off into the pin. 2. He narrowly avoids the count.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
And it's so tough to pin down Carmelo Hayes as a performer. But if you had to pick a strategy for him, what would you say?
Hayes can literally do it all. He can fly, he can fight, he can move. So why not do everything? Keep them guessing, keep them on their toes, and when the time's right, Melo won't miss.
Oh, what do they have planned here? Look at this. Handstand.
That was awesome.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Well-placed kick. Oh, that might have just broken something.
And Stacks didn't figure out a defense for that maneuver.
Hayes put a hurting on him with that one. That's telling your opponent you don't deserve.
Well, this matchup has been pretty even so far. Both men down. Collision, middle of the ring.
Pivotal point in the matchup, and the manager wants to let his presence be known.
What is happening here? These two can't be inside the ring.
Tempers
Yeah.
have obviously gotten out of control.
Get him out of here. Good job, referee. And you too.
Referee clears the ringside, and now neither competitor has anyone in their corner.
Maybe this will be a fairer fight now?
Well, it definitely cuts down on the distractions moving forward. And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Hayes quick to counter.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
And Carmelo's fighting the momentum in this one.
Hayes showing he can do everything, keeping his opponent guessing.
Oh, not what Hayes intended.
Now Stacks looking for some momentum.
This could be a good chance for Stacks to get some distance and rethink things.
Look at this. Snap suplex. He's starting to struggle here.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Into the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target.
Ooh.
Heading up. He's thinking big.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments.
Look out!
He saw it coming, taking advantage. And the ref can't even start the count.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing.
Kick to the stomach. Look at this knee drop. Bang!
Is it the finishing touch Stacks needs?
Try and end it.
Near fall.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
Followed up by another to the chest.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more.
And yes, Carmelo Hayes gets the win.
Here is your winner, Carmelo Hayes.
You gotta wonder how much of this loss can get blamed on that melee earlier on.
I don't think there's any question it was a major factor. A lot of extra damage got dealt out there.
This was a battle. They proved they knew how to handle themselves when things get hectic.
Boy, I'll say, it's almost like they enjoyed that violent tournament.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
She has guaranteed victory tonight. A very confident challenger, no doubt about it.
Here and ready to roar.
Already a favorite of the NXT crowd. It won't be long before the entire WWE Universe catches on. Competition at a high level just seems to be second nature for Nikita.
And Lyons never even seeks the spotlight. It just comes to her naturally.
Let's see if that spotlight stays on her tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, Lashley the Legend. And her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, the NXT Women's Champion, Nikita Lyons.
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
We've seen few superstars push the limits like she has lately.
An undying spirit to prove herself has made her quite a grueling competitor. She knows she has what it takes to be at the top of her division, and she's come here to prove that tonight.
We'll see if the devil-may-care attitude will pay off or backfire on her here tonight.
Well, she's got her hands full tonight with Nikita Lyons, who's truly one of the most strong, confident, and skillful young superstars today. She's got about as high a ceiling as you can imagine, not to mention she's a social media favorite. You think she'll follow me back, Corey? You're online. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm a family man, Saxton. I don't partake in such discussions. Oh, man.
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Oh, perfect kick.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Uh-oh. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Ooh, she just turned it around. Nikita looking for the high-risk move.
From the top.
Oh, straight to the floor.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. The hit's adding up a little on the champ. Corey, we've seen some great success from Nikita Lyons thus far in her career. What do you think is the secret to her success in the ring?
I don't know if there is a secret, Cole. Lyons has a tremendous background in mixed martial arts, and it's obvious she relies heavily on that expertise in the ring. I expect we'll see her dig into that MMA bag a few times here tonight.
Back in the ring now. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
From the top. Good Lord, taking flight.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. And the champion avoids the 2 count.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
Big splash.
Lyons now losing ground.
Lyons needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Oh, effective body blow. Uh-oh.
Face first.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Yeah, boot right in the jaw.
A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Sidewalk slam.
The champ.
I don't think she even knows where she is at this point.
And Nikita capitalizes there.
Was ready for that. Boom! Thanks for coming.
The champ's got the pin to retain. Fends off the 3 count.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Twists the arm and a...
Working on the arm wringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty.
And the DDT.
Oh. Uh-oh. That gets reversed on Nikita.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Once more, setting it up. The champ has this one in hand now.
There's 2.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Nikita Lyons.
She successfully defends her crown.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.